What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode. Just got back from working in Kansas yesterday. I was gonna go hunting this morning, but decided to sleep in, get some rest. I just barely got out here. I got batteries in my bag, corn in my truck. I was gonna fill my feeder up, but I got out here too late. It's already 3 o'clock, so I gotta put some batteries in, some cameras, and I got to switch my tripod from the north side of the creek to the south side, where I have my camera set up on a creek where I've been getting a lot of pig pictures and deer pictures coming through. So, and then I'm gonna freshen up some scrapes. I have some what is that over there? Something walking over there. I have some pure whitetail buck urine and doe urine. That I got in 2 weeks ago that I ordered, and I just barely got to open it today or yesterday. So I'll show you that when I do that. What is over there? I can't tell if that's a deer, a cow, or a horse. Oh, it's a next door neighbor over there. Yeah. So, I'm almost at the gate, so I'm gonna shut up real quick and do what I need to do real quick, and I'll see y'all when I'm freshening up some scrapes here, making my own scrapes. I don't think they've been scraping. I ain't been back here, so see y'all in a little bit. All right, so I'm back here where I want to set my tripod. I set it right there in the tree. I know there's not a lot of cover, but that's a nice rub right there. That's a big boy making that one. It's not fresh, but it's fresher, you know. That's pretty good. That's just off of that right there. Maybe a 25-yard shot. I'm wanting to put a trail camera and a scrape right there at that tree. Be a good spot to shoot through. But yeah, I figured I'd show that real quick. It's a nice rub. Alright. Finally got up in the tripod. I want some more. Down by the sun. Somewhere back there. I got about 2 hours. Rub straight over there, like 20 yards away. I'll range finder. Then I got this little scrape right there where that white lightning bottle is. Through there. So I've got shoot lanes through there. All around me. If they come from the north, they might come through here. Maybe, I doubt it. Some good trails. So not the best spot, I guess, but I'm pretty covered. Just my front right here is open. That's about it. But didn't really sweat coming in, so I guess we will sit here and wait and see if I see anything. I'll figure out how to film it. I got my tactic camera fully charged on the boat, so that's good. Trying out some new broadheads. It's the new NAPs. It's the new NAP Killzone. I think they're called RX or something like that. They look pretty good. Of course, I got my Swacker right there and my G5 Mega Meat right there, so I'm good to go. Pigs, deer, coyotes, they all getting smoked today. I might even kill a doe if one comes in by herself and nothing behind her. I might kill her. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Well, I finally got my first sighting of the day. It's an armadillo. Other than that, I haven't seen shit. I got these loud motherfuckers to the north of me making all kind of racket. What the fuck? I mean, what can I do, I guess? I mean, it's their property. Still, shit pisses me off. I figured I'd see something by now. It's 5:33. The sun just set. So I got now about another 30 minutes of daylight left. I guess I'll just sit here until dark. Hopefully a pig comes through. Well, that was pretty exciting. Got footage on my Tacticam. I was sitting here talking to y'all, and out of the corner of my eye, I seen something back that way. And there's a big old black sow, I believe it was, and coming right at me. Looked like she had like a juvenile piglet with her. Maybe another one with her, I don't know. They look like they're gonna come in right here. They came from right through the trees and just kept going that way. And they're still back over in there. I was hoping that she would have came in that right there. I'd have smoked her. But there's that video cut off before I was done. Like I said, that pig came in. I think they're still over there a little bit. I think she caught my wind. Because she was going straight in. But I think she did. I think she caught my wind. And she stopped dead tracks and then hauled ass. Because that piglet was right behind them trees right there and I couldn't get a shot. It's too thick. And she stayed way over there. That's a big ass sow. At least I seen something else, besides an armadillo. Still got about 15 minutes left, so let's sit tight and see what else comes in. Well, that's gonna do it. I stayed till almost 6:30, trying to see if that sow would come back by. She never did, so try again in the morning. I'll probably sit the same spot. It's been more of a morning spot. it. Let's see what happens. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Good morning from Texas. Day 2 of my Thanksgiving break. I hunted yesterday, didn't see nothing but a pig. I got a little slower start this morning. It's 7:30 right now. The sun's been up for about 30 minutes. So it's only been day break for about 45. As I was coming in on the main trail at the creek, I had a little bitty, I don't know what it was. It was either a little 6-pointer, a little 8-pointer. Here he comes right now. He just keeps going. He's a little 6-pointer. Must have seen a doe. Something got his attention. That's crazy. I had him right here, 5 yards. Sound like you went off that way and heard some rattling. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, well, this is a little 6-point came back in. He was probably 5 yards in front of me. And then all of a sudden he took off. Like something got his attention. So, I don't know if you've seen another buck over there or a doe got his attention or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's 7:46 right now, so that's pretty neat though. I could have shot it 1,500 times if I wanted to. Just too small. Yeah, I know. I only got a few days to hunt, but I'm trying to save it for him. He's a bigger deer here. He's a little young. Still wet behind the ears. So, we'll sit here, rattle and call, and see if we can't get one of those bigger ones to come in. Or who knows? A doe might come through, have a big buck behind her. Who knows? It's a rut. Anything can happen. So I just had another small, I think it's either a small 8 or just a small 10. I don't know what it is. I had him come in behind that little 6-pointer. And then he came in from that way and ended up going this way. Ended up messing around, blowing and going that way. Rattling him and grunting him back in. He came back, did a loop, came back the same way. And then both of them went behind me. And he stayed back here in this thick shit forever. He might still be back there, I don't know. I've seen him. He was walking along the hill back behind me, and then it sounded like he was gonna come through all this mess around the creek and come in, but I don't know where he went after that, so. It's still 8:30, so it's still pretty early, so. I've rattled and grunted some more, but nothing, so. We'll see what happens. was hoping his buddy would come be right behind him, but I don't think so. He's just wanting to get shot, I swear. Meh, meh. Hog problem? Good lord, right underneath my tripod. I'm gonna stand right there. It's right underneath it. Damn pigs. That's crazy. Just all over the ground and shit. Damn. That's crazy. Well, it don't get much fresher than that. That's a fresh rub from this morning. Back here in the back near my feeder. That's pretty fresh.